If you guys wanted to buy some cheap Ultimate Team coins, I'll leave a link to FIFAcoinzone.com in the description down below. And also, if you guys wanted to have some custom built controllers, I'll leave a link to controller mods in the description down below. And also make sure you guys use the discount code. They're all provided in the description down below. But for now, enjoy the video. Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? And welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you guys can see, we got something a bit different in the background. Just changed that up. Also in brand new chair, which is, as you guys can see there, a really freaking comfortable one. Probably all the YouTubers has one, and I'm sorry that I look kind of fucked up because I just woke up. I just woke the fuck up. So, and as you guys can see by the title of the video today, it is going to be career mode. So I wanted to have, so give me some time to explain. So probably most of you guys wanted to see Ultimate Team stuff and stuff like that because the majority of my audience is Ultimate Team, you know, viewers that wanted to see that. But there's also quite a bit of you guys which enjoy career mode, and sometimes I just wanted to chill, you know, not to go ahead and play Ultimate Team because it's like I'm getting so freaking pissed sometimes, and you know, sometimes it's better to have a chilled session with career mode. And I'm actually wondering if I'm going to go ahead and live stream these kind of career modes and then, you know, short it up to a 15-minute video, 10-minute video on YouTube if you guys want that. So just leave a comment down below if you guys want any of that, because, you know, I happily do that. So normally I wouldn't, you know, make a career mode with a face cam, but it's getting kind of more, you know, a bit more entertaining, I feel, because I wanted to make this kind of half, you know, a thing like a bit like an Ultimate Team video, but also like a career mode video, like a bit of informative, you know, content, as well as a bit of, you know, I wanted to bring the face cam into the career mode. So, and the team I was going to try to do a career mode on was Roma, because they got a really good team and it would have been pretty nice. I absolutely love the kits. The stadium is absolutely awesome, and also they got Francesco Totti, which is just awesome. And then I actually went ahead and thought a bit about the January transfer market, because this is going to be all updated, and I thought about Inter because they brought in Shaqiri, Podolski and all those good players. But yeah, I decided to go with Roma. But if you guys want me to do Inter on a later stage, I'm probably going to do that as well. But let us get straight into this though. Okay guys, so this is the group we are going to go ahead and get matched up against in the Champions League. A really freaking hard group. So Manchester City, Bayern Munich and us versus Basel as well. That is going to be freaking hard. But anyway guys, let us get started and go into some transfers and try to find some players which are going to match into the team. So let's freaking go. Okay guys, so we've just been taking a look at the team, and it seems that we need to buy a new striker because the only players we have there is Francesco Totti, also Destro, but I'm not really too fussed up about playing with Destro or neither of those really. I'm probably going to do one signing there, and also maybe a centre back, because Manolas, you know, he's a decent player, you know, but Holebas, I think he's going to play back there because I really enjoy the pace. The midfield is pretty much good enough, nothing to do there really, because that's a really good midfield. And we also got Strootman on the bench, which I'm not too sure if we are going to sell it or keep this season. So just leave a comment down below if you guys want me to sell him or keep him, or maybe sell on another of those midfielders. And I was also thinking about the wingers, if I should, you know, change at least one of them. Iturbe, I know he's a young player with great potential, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with him. But the first priority is definitely the striker, maybe a centre back and maybe a goalkeeper as well, because we got the Sanctis in the back there, which is 37 years old, and the backup goalkeeper next to him, that is, I think that is Surgi, which isn't really that good. And I also heard great things about Ukan. I'm not too sure if that is the right way to pronounce his name, but he actually looks really good. 5-star weak with 4-star skill moves, and he got some pretty decent stats to say the least. So, you know, the team is looking pretty decent at the moment, but I think the goalkeeper and the striker, that is what we need to have as the first priorities. So let's go on the market and try to find somebody which can, you know, fit into the team well, and, you know, some young players with a decent enough potential as well. So yeah. Okay guys, so the first guy I was thinking about as a new striker was Alexandre Lacazette, which has been so freaking good in real life. It's almost impossible. I think he scored like 20 goals in the season so far, and this guy is chased by Arsenal, he's chased by Liverpool. Probably everybody wants to have this guy. I'm going to go ahead and scout him and then see what kind of value he's going for. He's probably going to cost like 20 or 30 million pounds on this game, so it's going to be pretty expensive. And now it is time for the goalkeeper. And as far as the goalkeeper comes, I'm not so sure who we are going to go with. I'm going to put a couple of those goalkeepers in the wish list, like Hugo Lloris, maybe De Gea. You know, they are some top-notch goalkeepers, so I'm not too sure if we are going to sign them though. That is just really to see the price and see how much United wants. Oh my god, De Gea has gone up to 85. Jesus Christ, that is pretty awesome. Okay guys, look who I just stumbled across. Antonio Di Natale, a really old player, but look at those stats, and he's so freaking cheap. Maybe we can buy him as a backup, as a striker this season, because look at that, 600k for him. I'll happily pay that each and every day of the week, and also really low salary. The only downfall with this guy is that he's probably going to go ahead and retire after the season. But still, we are going to try to get him, because it would have been absolutely awesome to get him into the team, because there we go, Francesco Totti and Antonio Di Natale as two legends in Italian football. Alright, the transfer offer for Di Natale has been accepted. He was 50k. Oh, that's probably a bit too much. Let's try with 40k and 20% bonus per goal, as I'm not really too sure how. I'm not going to give him a squad role, because it's probably, you know, going to change in and out from the team, and I'm not too sure if he's going to enjoy that too much. And oh my god, this is going to be so freaking hard, guys. The Bulls' expectations in the Champions League is to reach the knockout stages, so we need to win against Real Madrid. No, not Real. We need to win against Bayern Munich or freaking Manchester City if we are going to go into that. So it's going to be pretty hard, but you know, we love a bit of challenges, doesn't we? And it's going to be great fun to play against those big teams as well. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this. I think actually that I'm going to try to sell Matteo Destro. The reason being that Di Natale is on his way in. The same with Lacazette probably. I just got a final scout reports on him right now. So we are going to go ahead and try to offer them a bit of money for him. So, you know, 20... Let's try with 23,000. No, 23 million. I think that is some kind of in the middle, which is, you know, kind of acceptable for Lyon. So hopefully that is going to work out well. Alright guys, the first signing of this career mode is going to be Antonio Di Natale. A great signing, great backup for that price. It's absolutely unreal. So I'm going to list up the Sanctis and also Le Bon, because he's so freaking old. I can't believe that. So many old goalkeepers, and also Sergi, he can just be the backup goalkeeper, because we need to try to get... actually, let's try to get him right now. So... shortlist, Hugo Lloris to here. Let's go ahead and see what I want for him. This one is one of the biggest stars at the club. The offer should be quite high to stand a chance. 23 million for De Gea. Let's try that. I'm not too sure if that's going to work at all. Oh, they want 27.5 for him. Okay, so alright, so they want 27.5 million for freaking Lacazette. So the thing I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to try to find Matteo Destro if he's in here, because they've been offering a bit of money for him. So let's try 40 million plus Destro. I think that deal can, you know, go through, and if it does, it will be a great deal. Alright, let's try 26 million for Alexandre Lacazette, which will have been a great addition to the team. Just take a look at the stats. Holy fuck, he's so good. Look at those. Oh man, it's just unreal. It's just unreal, and he's pretty versatile as well up front, because he can play as a left winger, right winger, everything he wants. And here, 27 million. Let's try 25, then we got a deal Manchester United. I think 25 is the right price. Not more than 25 though, in terms of where FIFA goes. So also, Borrello, I'm going to go ahead and try to get 2.2 million for him. To Cagliari, because he's 33 years old. I'm not going to use him. And also, Maicon, that's just reject. Sunderland wants out of Maicon, that's just not going to happen. Okay, transfer offers accepted. It is time to spend a bit of money, guys. Big spenders. Let's actually try with 100k. I think that is enough. Crucial first team player. Actually, no, I can't lower his price. So 100k over 4 years as a crucial first team player. Hopefully Lacazette, because I think he will fit into this team great. And also the hair though, bit expensive wages though, but still, he's going to make it work. And I'm also going to try to get Lloris. So we'll see which one is the cheapest, but I'm probably going to go for the hair if there's like pretty even, because he's a bit young. Oh yeah, look at that. Alexandre Lacazette, he's going to join us, accepting that one. Definitely a great signing. He's going to be so freaking good. He's going to fit in perfectly. And on the bench, just listen on this. We got Francesco Totti on the bench. We got freaking Di Natale. Alright guys, this is actually looking pretty decent. Look at that, Lacazette back in the team. And on the bench we got Francesco Totti and also Di Natale. So if he's going to get injured, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not really that big of a fucking deal because we've got a great bench. So let's try to get some goalkeepers. Oh man, this is not good at all. Here he's decided that he don't really want to join us, so we're going to go ahead and try at least one more time. 3 years, 150, raise that with 10k per week. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Alright, 165. This is getting ridiculous right now. 165 per week, 3 years. Come on. Okay, so we got a contract offer accepted for Hugo Lloris. I'm just going to go ahead and wait and see if we can get... Oh, there we go. He's also accepted. I'm not too sure who I'm going to go with. 23 years, you know, we have a good goalkeeper over a solid amount of years. And now it is just time, you know, to fill the team in with a bit of backup players, a bit of, you know, squad depth, because see from the team here, it isn't really that many good players other than, you know, these kind of couple here. But I'm probably going to get a couple of injuries this season as well. So I need to, you know, get some decent players. Maybe some youngsters with decent, you know, overall at the moment. Maybe some old guys like Di Natale because he was a great deal. Alright, so decided this. If we can get 2 million for him, I'm going to be pretty happy because 37 years old, we are going to get rid of a lot of wages and we can buy in 2-3 backup players. That's just awesome for us. That's a good deal. And yeah, I would take that for a bag of chips. Alright, the first... Okay, so they decided to match it. But what I was going to say was that the first match is approaching and we are going to go ahead and play this time. So Holibus on the right, on the left back. Probably going to start off with Cole there actually. And yeah, this is a team at the moment. Probably looking to get a couple of wingers in maybe in January. I'm not sure if Lorenzi, maybe sell him on. Maybe sell Lalic on because, you know, I want to have a bit better wingers probably. But still, let's go on. It's going to be a really hard match because Swansea City, they are a really good team. But by the looks of it, they actually playing with a B team. So, oh no. Oh no. A Story has been injured. Oh no. I don't like this car beside him. Fuck's sake. Hopefully it's just a toy car. Hopefully... Oh my... He's out 2 months. Oh no. Fuck's... Oh. Oh man, the struggles. He's going to be out for 2 months. That's going to set us back so much. What a kick in the groin that was. Absolutely devastated by that. But we are going to put Daniel Verde. He's going to go in line. He's just like... He's so freaking shit in terms of his stats. And also the Sanctus has been sold, so now we just need to get a bit of backup in. And also guys, this episode has gone too close. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you guys smash the like button and also subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys in a new video pretty soon.